Mm. Hey guys, welcome back to Starry Eyes. I'm your host Maxine, and I talk about everything under the stars on this channel. So today is another magical Monday, and I have a few decks waiting for you, and we're going to talk about the week ahead. Today is the first day of Mercury retrograde, and so we're feeling it, and I'm going to go into it a little bit right now. So Mercury retrograde stationed retrograde around midnight, and it was conjunct Mars, and Mars is that planet of aggression and fiery tension and passion and fights, and we're going to be revisiting a lot of painful moments, and so just get ready for that. A lot of wounds are going to be reopened to finally heal. Tomorrow Chiron, the asteroid of the wounded healer, goes retrograde as well, so it's kind of like a double whammy. So just reach out to people who have been going through a hard time or who you haven't spoken to in a while, and if you are going through a hard time, let others know that you need their attention and their healing vibes. So like I said, I have three decks waiting for you. I have the Flowers Oracle, I have these reading cards, and I also have the R Tarot, and I always do 12 signs on the zodiac wheel. I start with Aries, I end with Pisces. I'm going to start pulling, and if you guys miss anything, you come in later into the show, you can always rewind. It's recorded, it stays on the channel, and you can always refer to it whenever you want. And let's get started. So, Aries. Okay. Your card for the week is Three of Cups. This is a friend reunion. You may just be going out with friends a lot. You may be celebrating a friend's birthday is what I'm getting. A lot of good times are happening this week, and a lot of stresses are starting to fade away. I feel like this Mercury retrograde season is going to push you to relax more and to spend more time with family and friends and just to appreciate the everyday moments. You have been very future minded recently, and I feel like now is the time to focus on the now. And the Mercury retrograde is going to kind of force you to do just that. So your love card is love. So like I said, you're going to be focusing on love and friendships and family. And you're just going to be focusing on all sorts of love, not just romantic, is what I'm getting. And this is actually a really good thing. So far so good. Now let's see what your guides are saying. Trust and wise soul. So I feel like you are about to change paths or start going down the path of your dreams when it comes to career and finances after Mercury goes direct in August. And right now you're just planning it out, and a lot of self-doubt is coming up when it comes to the next steps to get to your dreams. And so you need to be patient with yourself. You need to call on your guides. You need to get on your knees and pray or meditate. Do whatever you have to do to connect with spirit, because they're going to be guiding you through this process. So you guys do not have a bad week. It's a week to focus on love, focus on the present moment, and to start creating plans. But I feel like it's going to be a slow process in creating that plan for your future, and that's okay, because with Mercury retrograde you need to take your time. Now is not the time to sign any contracts or jump into anything new. Now is the time to revisit old stuff that we put to the side. Okay, so Taurus, you guys got Two of Wands. So it feels kind of like you're caught in between two paths. You want to go down the path of love and your dreams, but you also want to please your family or your friends. It feels like you're going to be hurting one person if you go down one path, and you're going to be hurting another. And the other person is yourself. And I think you need to pick the path that will make you feel happy and make you feel secure in yourself and in your life. I feel like you need to stop relying on the approval of others. And this week is going to push you to do that. I feel like you're realizing that you've been suppressing your needs for someone else for so long, and now you're going to make yourself happy. Baby, yes, I feel like for many of you, you've been doing what your parents have wanted you to do, even if, you know, you're out of the house, you're grown, you're 40 years old, 30 years old, you're still seeking approval from a family member. It could be a parent, a grandparent, an aunt, an uncle, a cousin. Doesn't matter. You're still trying to seek their approval. And just remember that you're never going to make everyone happy all the time. You're going to disappoint, and people are going to disappoint you as well. And once you truly recognize that, which I feel like you are this week, you're going to be able to make decisions. You're going to be able to make better decisions at a quicker time, because I feel like you're taking too much time with this decision. Uh, I feel like for many of you, it's to move away from like your hometown, your city, or move out of state or out of country. And you're kind of scared about that because people in your family or people close to you in your life are putting doubt into your head. Open arms to receiving. I feel like you're getting insight, or you will get insight this week from the universe on what path to take and how to get there. And so you need to be open to all signs that you get through music, through strangers, through animals, through numbers, whatever message, whatever sign comes to you, pay close attention and take note of it. So now we're moving on to Gemini. Okay, Gemini. So you guys got the Lovers, and you also got Six of Wands. So a love situation is going to be coming out in your favor this week. I feel like if there has been indecision, if there's been disconnect, if there has been, you know, feelings of loneliness, maybe you're single and you just haven't been able to connect with someone on a deep level, that is going to change this week. You're going to be going out and mingling. Even if you don't go out on a date, I feel like you're going to be in some type of social setting where you're going to connect with multiple people, multiple suitors. And your love card is Thought. And so what I'm getting from this Thought card is that you need to focus on the positive this week. You need to keep your mind, you know, on the pure wavelength, and to not get negative, because you're manifesting things at a rapid rate. And I feel like you're going to manifest a person into your life that is not really fit for your vibration, because you're kind of going low, and you're kind of maybe low energy, or just unhappy with other parts of your life, and it's seeping into your love life. So just make sure to keep positive thoughts. Even start making lists about, you know, your ideal partner. Make a vision board. Just keep uplifting yourself and keep pouring love into yourself. Take yourself out on a date this week. Just go out by yourself. Take yourself out on a date. That's what I'm getting. Emotional healing. Yeah, you're going through a lot of emotional changes. You're transforming emotionally, and that can bring highs and lows, especially with this Mercury retrograde and then tomorrow Chiron retrograde. It's going to be a rocky week for everyone in regards to their emotions. But what you just need to remember is to listen to your body, take care of yourself, reach out to people if you need to talk, be proactive in this, and even going for a walk can really change your mood. You know, if you're not really into exercising, go for a walk, or do yoga at home, or even cleaning can be therapeutic for some. So try and find an outlet this week is what I'm getting, Gemini, when your mood starts to dip. Now we're moving on to Cancer. Okay, so you guys got the Two of Pentacles, and you guys also got the Fool. So you have been, it feels like this is like a purchase or a trip. You've been planning for this, and it may not have come together last year or a few months ago, but now you have the money, you have the time. So the universe is saying, say yes to this trip, say yes to this opportunity. Don't worry that is Mercury retrograde. Go for it, is what I'm getting. Peer pressure. So this is in regards to love. I feel like, yeah, and marriage. So what I'm getting from the peer pressure in marriage is that someone may be pushing you to move faster in a relationship, maybe move in together faster than you would normally want to, or maybe just commit faster than you would normally want to, and don't allow this person to push you into a situation that you're not fully ready for yet. Take your time with this, and if you need to even just take a break from the relationship, let them know. Do not go let them take the reins. You need to take the reins of your own life, is what I'm getting. Okay, so now we're moving on to Leo. You guys got Knight of Cups and you guys got Seven of Wands. So I feel like multiple people are going to be wanting your attention, maybe not even just on the love front, but like friendships this week, family. I just feel like a lot of people are going to be wanting your attention. And this could very well be love suitors, especially the way this hand is holding up her picture. I feel like there's a lot of admirers. There's a lot of people admiring you. You may have a lot of people watching you on social media too. You may start getting DMs from random people on social media trying to take you out. And, I feel like for many of you, you're not even interested in this right now. I feel like you're focusing on past relationships or a past person. And even if you're like in a current connection, I feel like this past energy is affecting your present connection. Like maybe the bad memories you're are infiltrating into your mind, and you're kind of putting that pressure on your new partner, which needs to stop this week. And so you need to maybe go to a therapist, or work it out mentally on your own. But you need to figure out a way how to release this energy, release this past energy, send them love, forgive them, forgive yourself, and let it go. Because I feel like there is potential with someone in your current moment, or soon to be in your current atmosphere. And yeah, what I'm getting from this Be Positive card is that you need to stay present this week, and you need to give these people in your life a chance. You definitely need to go out this week, even if you don't feel like it. I feel like you need to put on, your nicest outfit and your nicest shoes, and do your hair and makeup if you like to do your makeup, and just go out there. I feel like you need it right now so you can release the past. You need to keep moving, you need to keep living, and not sitting at home. So now we're moving on to Virgo. And Virgo, you guys got Seven of Cups. So there's a lot that you need to do this week. I feel like there's a lot of tasks that need to get done before the end of the week. And it feels a bit stressful. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It's a little bit of stressful energy this week for you. So you guys got Jealousy and Widower. So an ex is watching you. An ex is wanting to return into your life. You may have a new lover. You may have a new relationship. You may just be out there, living your best summer, having, a great time being single. But this ex person is like, they don't like that. They don't like seeing you happy. And so be wary if they reach out to you and try to, rekindle, or even just try and be your friend. I wouldn't trust it. Hey, and you guys got World Energy. I feel like this summer you need to just stick with friends. You need to not focus so much on your love life for some reason, Virgo, is what I'm getting. Libra, you guys got Six of Cups. And what I'm getting from this card is that this is a week where you are going to reunite with someone from your past. For many of you, this is going to be an ex. And I feel like it can go somewhere if you want it to. You just take baby steps, is what I'm getting. With the Sweetheart and Misfortune, definitely take baby steps. The past is still there. And that past energy is still there, and you need to work things out. I feel like there's a lot that was left unsaid before, so now that this person's back into your life, you need to talk it out. The good, the bad, and the ugly is what I'm getting. And for many of you, I don't know if you can fully let go what has happened in the past with this person. This may turn out to be just like a really good friend after this week. Your wishes are coming true. I feel like you've been wanting this person to come back into your life. Even if it was just for closure, you've been dreaming about it, praying about it, and this person is coming back this week. But I just don't feel like it's going to pan out the way you were imagining it in your head. It's going to pan out in a good way. I feel like both sides will be at peace after this reconnection, meeting, whatever. I just don't feel like it's going to be turning out in the way you had imagined it in your head. It's going to still turn out good. You both are going to move on and have great relationships. I'm going to pull one more card for you, Libra, because I feel like you've been really wanting this reunion. And yeah, you guys got Eight of Pentacles reversed. So I just don't see you coming together on that romantic level, but I definitely feel like you guys can be really good friends. Okay. So now we are on to Scorpio. You guys got Three of Swords and you guys got Five of Pentacles. Ooh, a lot of money worries this week, Scorpio. You need to get out there and have fun. You don't have to spend money to have fun is what I'm getting. And maybe you've had to cancel plans or, you know, cancel going to certain concerts or events, and that's okay, but you can still go out and have fun with friends without spending money. Go to a park, go for a hike, find free events in your area. There's always a free event going on in a city of some sort. There's parades, there's just different things that you can do. You just got to get creative this summer. Money is tight, but that doesn't mean that it needs to affect your mood all around. Judge. I feel like for many of you, the reason why money is tight is because you're going through a legal situation. This could be, you know, with your home or family, a divorce, whatever the case may be, but it's going to come to an end very, very soon. You two are going to come to an agreement. If you're kind of like in a battle, in a legal battle right now with someone, you two will come to an agreement in the end. Balanced friendships. I feel like, once again, this is reinforcing that whatever battle, money battle, legal battle is going on right now between you and this other person or you and these other people, you guys will come to a mature agreement and you guys will be able to move forward in a positive way. Maybe not as friends. I don't know, but you guys will definitely have an understanding. So, Sagittarius, you guys got Six of Pentacles, give and take. So this week is all about sharing your energy, sharing your resources. You may have to take care of a friend this week. They may stay over for a couple days because they aren't feeling well, is what I'm getting. Or they just may need like time away from home. They may have gone into an argument with a partner or a family member, is what I'm getting. But you're going to open your doors to them and they're going to stay with you for a couple days. Fidelity, you are a magnet for commitment right now. Someone is going to want to propose to you. Someone is going to want to be your boyfriend, be your girlfriend, be your partner. And I just think you're carrying yourself in a different way, which makes you even more attractive to certain people. People that didn't give you the time of day before are going to come back around and try to commit. And you may not want them, but it's just, it's kind of fun to know that you got it like that. So beware of that. The exes may come to you this week and try and recommit to you or try and apologize and want to start over. So take that with a grain of salt when they do come. You know, actions speak louder than words is what I'm feeling. And even if it's somebody new that's in your atmosphere when it comes to love, I feel like they're going to view you as like marriage material. Yeah, letter. What did I say? Sagittarius, I had to pull another card for you guys. Yeah, I feel like an ex or someone from your past is going to try and come back to you, and now they're ready. Now they want to, you know, get down on one knee or move in with you, whatever the case may be that you wanted in the past. Now they're ready for it, which is kind of hurtful and confusing. So if you don't want to answer this situation, it's okay. You'll be fine. You're going to move on. You are rising is what I'm getting. Sign from heaven. So you'll get a sign from your guides. I feel like you've been praying a lot on different things, not even about love, but just life in general. And you're going to get a sign very, very soon from your guides, your ancestors, those that have passed on, if this person is the right person for you. But you intuitively know. Capricorn, you guys got the Queen of Swords. You are focused on one goal, and that is making your money. That is improving your life. And you're also, many of you are focused on improving your health. I feel like this summer, you know how many people they overindulge during the summertime and they gain a few pounds. You're actually going to be losing weight. I feel like you're going to be coming into your best body during the summer. And you're going to be looking really, really good in winter. I feel like you're going to be one of the most, appealing signs during the winter because that is your season. But I just feel like you're working on your body and your looks and your mental health right now so much that by wintertime, you're going to be in a beautiful spot. Merriment. So you're having a great time with somebody, you're getting to know them, or if you're already committed to them, you're just enjoying their company. You're spending a lot of time with them in the summer, and you guys are deepening your connection. Even if you've been together for years, it's still getting deeper and deeper. Smile. This is a really great week. I don't feel any negativity from this week. I feel like you've gone through a lot of hardships, and now this summer, the energy of the summer, even with Mercury retrograde, is pushing you to reconnect with old friends and just to go out more. I feel like even though you're focused on this one goal, you're still going to be pushed to socialize. So now we're moving on to Aquarius. You guys got the Empress, and you are abundant. You are attracting money your way. If you've been going through a dip in your business or sales, I feel like for many of you, they're going to start rising, and money is coming your way this week. So no worries. You will be able to cover your expenses, is what I'm getting. Thief. You may have had a dip in money also because someone wasn't being honest, especially if you have employees or coworkers. You need to make sure and look over past statements, past any type of paperwork is what I'm getting. You need to look over it just to make sure that everything is right. Somebody may be changing up money amounts, pricing. So just be very, very careful about that, and look over all statements right now. Share the message of love. This is your color this week, Aquarius. You need to wear this when you go out on the town or spend time with friends. I just feel like you need to wear yellow. Yellow is your summer color, at least for this week. Okay, Pisces. You guys got the Emperor, and you also got the Ace of Pentacles. You're starting a new business. It's going to be successful. You guys have been actually working on this for quite some time, and you're finally revealing it. This may even be you wrote a book or you wrote a screenplay. It got picked up and it's going into publishing. It's going to be put out there into the world. It's going to go, to the movie theaters or whatever the case may be. You guys are going. You're going up. You're on your way up, and it's a beautiful thing. You deserve this. You've been putting in a lot of work and a lot of energy into this business project, and it's going to be well received. Okay, so you guys got Malady, the Lover, and some money. Like I said, you're gonna be making some money. You're gonna be making more than some money with this business venture. But I feel like love is kind of up and down for you right now. Someone is like very in and out. It doesn't matter if it's like a marriage or just a casual affair. I feel like whoever this person is that's around you is very in and out. They're very wishy-washy. They give you attention sometimes and then they take that attention away. It just does not feel healthy. So if something unhealthy is happening right now in your love life, you need to address it and don't allow this person to take advantage of you, Pisces. I'm going to pull one more card in regards to your love life. Widow. If this could be someone that like constantly comes back into your life, I just feel like, they drop off the face of the earth and then they come back. They drop off the face of the earth and they come back. I'm pulling one more because I don't like this energy. Unexpected joy. You know where the joy is going to come from this week and this summer is through your business. Right now is not the time to focus on this love connection. I feel like for many of you, it's time to divorce this person, walk away from this person, break up, move out if you can right now. Sometimes financially, you just can't move out. and you kind of have to stick it out longer than you should or mentally should. So if you do have to stick it out a little bit longer, just know that money is coming your way and you'll be able to move out very, very soon. That is the problem. And chakra clearing is your final card, and you definitely need to work with a healer this week or sometime within the next couple weeks, especially around the full moon eclipse. That's a great time actually to work with a healer. And I feel like you need to go to Reiki. Go to yoga, Kundalini yoga. But yeah, if you are ever interested in receiving a Reiki session from me, I'm based out of Los Angeles, but I do offer distance Reiki. And so you just go to my site, crystallizehealing.com, and purchase a session, and we can get started on that, because I definitely feel like Pisces, you are going through a lot mentally, physically. You're pushing yourself to the limit when it comes to your career, but you're also pushing your emotional self to the limit when it comes to your relationship. And, if you keep doing that, you're going to exhaust yourself. So something has to give. And I feel like this relationship needs to fall out of your life if you can let it, because it just doesn't feel like it's contributing anything positive into your life right now. So that is it for the readings. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'm going to go through the week ahead really, really fast. So yesterday, today, depending on where you live, Mercury went retrograde. And like I said, it was conjunct Mars. And, a lot of past hurts are going to come up. I just keep feeling that. If you guys saw that video of those people in Disneyland fighting, I feel like that was like probably a long-standing family argument, just from what I see, and I feel like that's kind of going to be the energy of this Mercury retrograde. Well, back in, 1992, you said this to me and it really hurt my feelings. That's going to be the energy. So just be mindful of that. Everyone's coming from a hurt place, and it's not really a malicious place. It's like a very painful hurt place. So try and give people the empathy you would want in return. And then tomorrow, like I said, Chiron goes retrograde, and for many of the Aries that were born, around the first 7 days of the Aries season, they're going to be feeling it the most, as well as the Pisces that were born towards the end. That Pisces Aries cusp, even though astrologers don't believe in cusps, that Pisces Aries cusp is what's going to get hit the hardest with this Chiron retrograde. So if you know anybody that falls in that bracket, reach out to them. Or if you know that you have 5 degrees Aries in your chart, then pay close attention to that and what house it's hitting. So with Chiron going retrograde and it being the asteroid of the wounded healer, we're going to have to revisit old wounds. And this is kind of like a final time, a final go around to close the chapter, to close that door, and to move forward in a healthier way. With Mercury retrograde and Chiron retrograde, this is all about taking care of our health, whether it's our physical health or emotional health. It's going to be highlighted. For many of us, I already feel that it's going to be physical health. So just pay close attention to what you're putting into your body right now. You're going to be extra sensitive. I know I am. And be very aware of, other people's emotions as well, because as much as you're feeling sensitive, the person next to you is as well. So also tomorrow, Sun is conjunct North Node, which is a very powerful aspect in the sky. North Node is that place in the sky that focuses on your destiny, your life purpose, your life path, your true inner being, what you were meant to do on this earth, and why you came down and beamed down into this earth and were born on this planet. So with the Sun, which focuses on our personality, our overall essence, is in the same alignment as North Node, our life path. What is going to happen is that we're going to be noticing ourselves falling into our life path, falling into situations that push us and propel us further down our life path and down our dreams. So this week is actually very powerful. It's going to be very healing. It's going to be very freeing. And you're going to feel very naked and vulnerable a lot during this week. So get ready for that. It's kind of like you can't run, you can't hide kind of week, and it's major. It's really major. Pay close attention to the people you meet tomorrow. Pay close attention to the masculine energy that you connect with. It could be male or just a female with strong masculine energy. Pay close attention to the Leos you connect with and meet tomorrow as well, since they are ruled by the sun. And with it opposing Saturn, which is a planet, it's like that granddaddy planet, the planet of hard lessons, of foundation, of creating roots. It's going to be opposing that. And so it once again reinforces our need to listen to spirit, allow things to go with the flow. Don't run from where you're getting pulled is what I'm getting. Don't run from it. Allow it to happen, because we are getting pushed down our life path. And this is major for many of us. We're going to be focusing on a new job. You may decide to quit your job this week, is what I'm feeling. Try and wait till after Mercury retrograde. But with this energy coming up this week, many people will decide to quit their job and start something completely different. So then on the 11th, Mars, the planet of aggression, squares Uranus. And so Uranus is the planet of, lightning, unexpected moments, change, surprise. And so Mars squaring Uranus is a fighting aspect. It's very unpredictable. Pay close attention to your body. Uh, Something that was, done in the dark will come to light, especially with all these retrogrades. Something will be revisited. And like I said, for a few signs, exes will come back because they miss you, and you may have found out something about them, or you may see something about them when they come back that is not, conducive to the relationship you want. But it definitely brings arguments, it brings ego battles, so be careful of that too. Uh, if you are a Leo dealing with a Taurus, or if you're a strong Leo and you're dealing with someone with strong Taurus, try and keep the conversation light that day, July 11th, because it can get dicey. The conversation can get harsh. So on July 14th, Sun is opposite Pluto, and this is a very powerful aspect in the sky. So Sun is the planet of, like I said, our essence, our personality, our being. And Pluto is the planet of destruction, transformation, death. And since they're going to be on opposite spectrums in the sky, this is going to be another power struggle, ego battle. So on the 11th, it starts like what an argument starts, and then on the 14th, it just transforms into something else. And so, just like I said, be very careful, be mindful of other people's feelings. If you can avoid tense conversations, just avoid them until next week. It's not going to be really that much better because of, the full moon eclipse, but with this harsh energy and everybody in their feelings, it's just a dicey time in the sky to have those very intense conversations. But if you got to have them, you got to have them, and you can't, hold your life back because of these planetary aspects. Just know this. What I do for you guys with this is just to keep you aware, so you know how to handle them, how to maneuver through life, because it can get hard sometimes. So with Sun opposite Pluto, this is a transformation aspect. You may notice that story that comes this week, the Sun conjunct North Node, you falling into your life path, you changing your course altogether. It transforms, and you're starting to understand why you need to change this, why you need to transform and grow. And it really is a beautiful aspect in the sky. It's harsh because transformation is not easy. We go through growing pains when we are evolving. So just be mindful of that, and be mindful that everyone is going through growing pains this week. And I hope you guys have an awesome week. I hope you guys enjoyed the readings. And like I said, if you need Reiki, because I'm feeling that energy healings are necessary this week. If you need one, reach out to me. at shopcrystallize@gmail.com, or go to crystallizehealing.com, or even go to Etsy as well. I have some readings and healings up on there too, which is Shop Crystallize, and you guys can book a session with me, either in person or a distance session, and we can get started on moving that energy. So don't forget to like and subscribe to stay up to date on everything under the stars. Bye.